And at the top of this hour, we're getting some breaking news from Bengaluru, which is drowning due to massive waterlogging. Posh Bengaluru areas are under the water, but Karnataka mantris are busy in anniversary bash. Bengaluru in charge mantri is busy in meetings and rain fury forecast, but no ground action. Government apathy sinks India's IT capital. Bengaluru is drowning. In fact, Bengaluru in charge D.K. Shivakumar is busy in hospit meeting, and Karnataka government is marking 2 years in power, but no action on the ground for Bengaluru, which is drowning due to massive waterlogging after unprecedented rainfall. Posh Bengaluru areas are waterlogged, causing a lot of inconvenience to the residents. Let's also take a look at some ground reports.
We are at fifth block of HBR layout, and what we get to learn is this is a BDA area, and you can see the kind of flooding which has happened due to unprecedented rain early in the morning. Yeah, I'm just trying to rotate the camera and try to show that the kind of flooding which has happened in this particular area, and you can see the entire area has been flooded, and you can see that cars have been flooded, and it is up above knee level in HBR layout, and even the few houses have been flooded, and you can just see the house here in HBR layout how it has been flooded. Well, let us go and talk to the residents that why it has been flooding time and again. We have even reported last time when there was a flooding in this particular area. Sir, if you notice that we are not coming for the first time to your house. We had come even last time when it was flooding, and if you see the kind of flooding which has happened, the entire entire hall has been flooded. Now the water has receded, and due to residents, you can see that due to it has receded, you can see that how the flooding has happened on the chase, and they have no place to sit now. Even they can't even step out. We are at HBR layout 5th block in Bengaluru. The insensitive rain last night has flooded many houses, and we have already shown the house of Matthew, and there is one more house here at HBR layout which was flooded, and you can see the residents are trying their level best by using buckets to clear the logged water inside their house. And they are doing this exercise from early morning when the water started to flood their house. Ma'am, when was the water started flooding in your house? At what time?
Not sure at what time. Early morning at around 7:30 or 8, we saw it has flooded all over, and we started to clean the house.
How often this kind of flooding happens?
So this hasn't happened from last 5-6 years. This is the first time, and as you can see, many things have got damaged.
Okay. You can see the entire house has been flooded due to heavy rains early in the morning, and as she claims that it was not flooded for last 4 to 5 years, and it is a sudden water gushing inside the house, and they were shocked, and now they are trying to clear the water logging from their house using the buckets. Sir, it is quite horrifying experience for you. Every time when there is heavy rains, these kind of flooding have been reported.
For the last 10 years, I've been suffering. He knows about it. It's water's coming. If you can focus on that, I tried to prevent flooding from coming by making a few steps.
Okay.
Here.
Yeah.
It's coming above that.
Okay.
It is a very badly planned layout. I'm sorry, I'm getting emotional. So many things are getting spoiled. I've been talking to the MLA. No good. What happened to that event? They want to make a tunnel to go from here to there. Where is that money coming from? Where is that money coming from? Where is our tax money? They just come and make some gutters. They are SLC fellows, not engineers. Yeah, I can also draw rectangles on a piece of plot and sell it. Yeah, will they tolerate it if a private agency does these things? They will be back with their ED and IT and everybody. 10 years I've been after them. I've personally met Mr. George. No use. No use.
And my colleague Sagai Raj is now joining us with more details from Bengaluru. Sagai, which are the most worst, in fact, affected areas due to the massive waterlogging that Bengaluru is witnessing?
Low-lying areas, including HPR 5th block, Bomanali, Silkwood, and Sai layout. And we are outside our residence, and you can see that the sewage water has been flooded in their house. And you can see he's the gentleman, he's the resident of this particular house. Sir, at what time it started to flood in your house, sir? 3 o'clock in the morning, the entire house has been flooded. And if you notice that it is above knee level, it is up to your thigh level, the water has been flooded, and you can see the condition of the house. And this is the condition of the house where the sofa, the hall area, the main area has been flooded. That is the dining hall, and you can see the entire area has been flooded. They cannot live here. They have shifted to the first floor, and the entire area has been flooded. And there is also power cut due to flooding here, and they fear that there might be some kind of short circuit if the electricity supply. And you can see that the refrigerator is floating on the water, the flooded water, because the water is up to that level, and the entire house is a mess now. The people are finding very difficult to live here in this HBR of 5th block, and there is a lot of rain flooded water. This is a sewage water. Sir, can you please tell us from what time it has been flooding? How often this kind of flooding happens?
All right, so Bengaluru is witnessing massive waterlogging after unprecedented rainfall. We are showing you the visuals of how the houses in posh localities in Bengaluru are waterlogged, which poses a lot of risk to the residents. And the residents have been complaining that nothing is being done as far as this problem is concerned since years. And Bengaluru is drowning due to waterlogging. Posh Bengaluru areas are under the water. But on the other hand, the Karnataka mantris are busy in anniversary bash. The Bengaluru in charge mantri is busy in holding meetings. Rainfall forecast was there, but no ground action by the Karnataka government, and that led to the IT capital sinking. The Bengaluru in charge, D.K. Shivakumar, who's also the Deputy Chief Minister, is busy in Hospet meeting where the Karnataka government is marking 2 years in power, but the residents in Bengaluru are the ones who are suffering, who are complaining that they have been facing similar problems since years, but nothing is being done by the government, and the government is busy in marking the 2-year anniversary.